Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to 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 flow.
What's going on? Welcome everybody to BlackRamGX Gaming. Good to see you, Ram fam. We are here. We are live doing more Hogwarts Legacy today. I'm pretty sure we got basically every little collectible on the map done. We did all the treasure vaults, all the bandit camps. We did for sure all the Merlin trials because we got an achievement for that, which I'm happy there was an achievement for that because I didn't know if there was going to be anything good at the end of that rainbow. So I'm glad it was all for something. So we have probably a few extra little side things to do. The caves in particular, there's an achievement for going into all of them. So we got to do that. We need to make sure we remember to use ancient magic on every enemy and do some of those little things that we were looking at yesterday. So that's what we're going to do. Michael Payne, thank you for the like. Thank you for the 50 stars. Good morning, Rar. How are you doing, buddy? No Pain, No Game X, thank you for the like. Make sure you check him out as well. He's over on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube playing some Last of Us 2 right now. Definitely a fun time. And hey, No Pain, No Game X, thank you for popping in over on Twitch and voting on the poll on the question tonight. This is a tough question as well. Which character became a professional Quidditch player? Let's move that down a little bit. Oh, right there. Was it Hermione, Harry, Ginny, or Ron? It wasn't in the books, I don't think. Could have been, but it is in the Pottermore lore. So take your stab at it. I definitely got it wrong 3 times. My 4th guess was the correct answer. So if you get it wrong, don't feel bad. It's just how that goes. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the game. Let's get into this nonsense. Before we do, make sure you check out the link down below, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. Put it in your browser, on your phone, your tablet, your computer, doesn't matter. And it'll take you to our page where we have direct links to all of our socials, our Twitch, our Facebook, and our YouTube, where we are live right now and every Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, as well as our TikTok, our Instagram, and our Twitter. And it'll tell you what each one of them is good for, whether it's for updates, short form content, live streams, long form content. They all have different pluses, so go check them all out. You can also check out our merch store where you can get sweet stuff like this long sleeve shirt and this cup, which, by the way, cheers to No Pain, No Game X and Mr. Michael Payne. Thank you for the likes and the stars. Appreciate that. So now that that's out of the way, let's get down to it. We need to get cruising along because We've got 3 days to get all this stuff done. That's right. We just ended yesterday by getting the last landing pad. Somehow missed that one. Michael Payne, it wouldn't let you comment on YouTube. What? Let me take a look. William Harris, thank you for the like. That seems strange. I was just able to do it on my phone, and I can definitely do it on the computer, but that's a little different because it's the back end of the dashboard. But that seems weird. Maybe close down your app and try it again. It could be if you're out in the hills again or something like that. It could be a connection issue. William Harris, hello. How are you doing? Oh, thank you for the share as well. Double cheers. Cheers. How are you doing, buddy? I was just thinking it's been a little bit since we've seen you. So I'm glad you popped in.
Stars.
Whoa, Michael Payne, thank you for the 50 stars. You're welcome. Let's go. Well, Harris, how far are you now? So at this point now, we were just saying this a second ago. By the way, cheers to Mr. Payne for the 50 stars. At this point, we have done all the side stuff. So we've gone to all the bandit camps, raided all the treasure vaults, did all the Merlin trials. Let's check our achievements again. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. See where we're at stuff. Spending all our points. We'll get that along with this bottom one, reaching level 40. Reach the highest point in the castle. I eventually can do that, just not yet. All these secret achievements are probably story related. There probably is like 3 that I can't do from the different houses, the unique mission in all of them. Let's see. Discover all the Cairn dungeons. So we know of 2 more. So I don't know if there's 5, and that's 20% each. So we're going to check out the rest of those here to start the stream. Another secret. Using ancient magic on everything. Don't know who I'm missing, but apparently I've done most of them. So we're just going to keep doing it to everything until we figure it out. Side quests, we're pretty close to done. Breeding every type of beast. I know the 3 that I'm missing. So we can get that done pretty quick. All the demiguise statues, we do have a guide. So we might look for those later. Or it might be something I do on the side. Completing all collections. We're very close to that as well. So story-wise, we still have a little bit to go. But as far as all the side shit is concerned, on our way to 100%ing this bitch, we are... we're on track there, buddy. I'm going to start over here. We're going to do this Cairn dungeon and see what's up down there. Michael Payne, thank you for the share as well. Let's go. Cheers. Getting all the cheers out of me today.
There's no telling what.
Oh, and you were able to chat over on YouTube. There we go. Cheers. Thank you for the like over there. If you dropped one. Well, let's see. William, yeah, started earlier, so I can catch you tonight. Nice, let's go. Levon, thank you for the like as well. Whoop, whoop, let's go. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. William, Jesus, I'm not even done all that yet. I need to. Back addicted to GTA Online at the moment.
Revelio.
What? Well, that's a fun game. That's understandable. Gringotts Bake to Thana and 14. Our clients have indicated that one of their ancestors may have been entombed with part of their family fortune. They're concerned that the tomb may be cursed. Please go to the location on the map, break whatever curses you may find, and retrieve any valuables on behalf of the family. You may write to me personally should you need anything. Good luck. Oh, think she found anything? Look, Maris, you found every field guide page? I found... Let's see. Where are they? Which one is it? Is it this one? Revelio pages. So I found all but 7. I do have 100% done in the challenges. I have 100% on the rumor requirement, field pages, exploration. I literally have just the final Hogwarts secret, which I know where it is. I just can't reach there yet. And in combat, I have everything done except for one infamous foe, which could be in a quest or something, but everyone that has appeared on the map, I have done. Main quests, we have 7, and we have 18 side quests. So that's it. Those 4 things, and we've 100% the challenges. Collection's a little bit different of a story. Got a couple beasts in there. 1 broom, supposedly in a shop, but I found all the shops, been to them all. I had to buy 1 broom twice from the same shop vendor, so I'm confused on some of that. On that done. This will come in time, I'm sure. Appearances will come in time unless I've accidentally sold things, items that weren't revealed yet that maybe were going to be new. So, I don't know. Could have maybe screwed that one up. Hope not. Wand handles, I'm sure. Conjurations, I'm sure. A lot of those will come with the main quests. So, not too worried about it. Levon hitting us with the dad joke. Let's go. Let's see what it was. I kind of forgot. Oh, wait. I think I remember. What's the scariest plant in the forest? Bamboo! Get it? Because there's the boo part, and that's... Yeah, you get it. Anyway. Thank you, Levon, for doing our daily dad joke. If it was funny, throw a LOL, a lol, a haha, whatever in the chat. If it was just bad, put in bad. If it was both, you could put a LOL that was bad or a crying laughing face bad, whatever. Just tell us what you thought of that joke.
Revelio.
William Harris, how come we got 3 days to finish up? We got 3 days to 100% this beast. Because starting next week on Monday, we'll be doing Resident Evil 4 sort of catch-up week. So the new Resident Evil 4 remake comes out on Friday next week. We'll be streaming both Friday and Saturday playing that game. We've had it blocked off for months. That's what we're doing, and it's going to be so fun. So we're going to be on for 6 days straight, our longest streak of streams in a very, very long time. Probably since the last time a Resident Evil game came out, about a year ago. So we're going to start off with the Resident Evil 4 demo, giving you guys a preview of what that game's going to be like, some of the gameplay, all that stuff. On Monday, that's going to be the first 20 minutes of our stream. Right after that, we're immediately going to go into Resident Evil 2 Remake, so you can understand the storyline of the character we're going to be playing as, Leon Kennedy. So we're playing through his rookie story. Then we're going to be playing the original Resident Evil 4 through on probably Wednesday, Thursday. Point of that is so that we can see the differences between the original and the new one back-to-back days. So that's what we got coming up. It's going to be fun. Levon, thank you for giving us the crying laughing face. Thank you. It was a good dad joke. I just heard that one today. Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of mine and Thana's curse-breaking assignments. If Thana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect she may have been keeping a portion of all the treasures, of all the treasure we found, and only reporting a fraction of it to Gringotts. 14. Oh, there was some betrayal. William, surely it's Skelloweed. Skelloweed. Is that like skeleton plants? Oh, I get it. An alternative answer. I like it. Michael Payne hitting us with an LOL. Let's go. That was a brand new one to me. I never heard that one. The bamboo joke.
Why is this door locked?
And I just thought it was so funny. We had to do it.
Puzzle.
Can I get 2 at once? No? Well, we tried. That's alright.
1 down, 2 to go.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Must be something around here.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a twofer, not quite. Mr. Wuthering, I'm writing to you in the hopes that when you look for me and cannot find me, you will know why. We found the tomb where we were to retrieve the family's treasure. But the moment we did so, Thana animated the bodies that lay within and turned them on me. I suspect that she wants to keep the treasure for herself. I'll try and hold off the Inferni as best I can. Potine.
Revelio.
Do you think he did a good job?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That might be enough. We might not need to float it. Oh, we're good.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Why is there music like I'm about to fight something? Or should be currently fighting something?
How many Slytherins does it take to stir a cauldron?
Success.
Ooh, how many Slytherins does it take to stir a
In
cauldron?
theory, what are they protecting?
Confringo. Defendo. Confringo.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
Let's hope you stay dead this time. The 9 rocks on the map.
Bombarder.
That didn't do quite what I thought it was going to do. That happens to me a lot. Just thinking, I gotta do something.
Revelio. Bombarder. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Stars. Just one. They put their wand in and the cauldron revolves around them.
Just when they put the wand in and the cauldron revolves around them.
Places.
So then this is take to stir a cauldron. Just one. They put their wand in and the cauldron revolves around them.
Places.
Like. Huh? I don't know if I got that one.
Bombarder. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo.
What is it? I might need help with that one.
Bombarder. Confringo.
Like the roll revolves around you? Oh, like it... Okay. Okay, that I initially thought maybe that's what it was going for. But I wasn't sure. Okay. That makes sense. I like that one. Because it revolves around all the Slytherins. Am I supposed to
Revelio.
You googled Harry Potter jokes? That's funny. I bet you there's some bangers in there, though. Also, like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Flipendo. Descendo. Repulso. Accio. Bombardo. Confringo. Bombardo.
I straight up don't get this one. Maybe Leviosa? Oh?
Flipendo. Levioso. Revelio.
Yeah, fuck that shelf. Oh. Well, anyway, cheers. Thank you very much, Michael Payne. I did enjoy the joke. I just didn't get it right away. Sorry.
Stars. Why does Voldemort prefer Twitter over Facebook?
Why does Voldemort prefer Twitter over Facebook?
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Why does he prefer Twitter over Facebook? I don't know.
Revelio.
What do you think? Does anyone else know? I wonder if this particular segment is...
Where have you been?
Gayla, thank you for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Quest related. Maybe I can't do it.
Revelio.
Stars. Because he has followers, not friends.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I like that one.
Confringo.
I didn't even think about that. Cheers. Thank you very much. I like that one. That would take some time.
Flipendo. Repulso. Descendo. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
I don't want to give up on this, but it's feeling like we're not getting the...
Confringo.
Unless I need to like light up all these things.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oops. Just straight up missed.
Flipendo. Repulso. Descendo. Accio.
Stars. What do you call an electrocuted Dark Lord?
An electrocuted Dark Lord. Darth Vader?
Revelio.
Vader gets electrocuted.
Confringo.
Don't think I'm gonna get this, but I did see you went up by 20%. So we're getting close to getting this achievement at least.
Stars. A volt D more.
A Volt Demort. Oh boy. Oh my god. That's so bad. It's so bad it's good. Oh. I no longer feel shocked I didn't see that one coming. I now totally understand that I didn't see that. Henrietta's Hideaway. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna move this water bottle because it's super in the way. Now let's start here. A Voldemort. What? Cheers. I'm gonna be honest. I really like the bot telling jokes.
Are we?
I think it's hilarious. Okay, last one. All right. Is this best for last?
Revelio.
Stars. Why is Mad-Eye Moody such a bad professor?
Oh, here's a sad-looking place.
Why is Mad-Eye Moody such a bad professor? Because he's always mad? That's not a really good punchline.
Revelio.
I don't know, these Harry Potter jokes are getting me. I can't figure out the punchlines. Why is Mad-Eye Moody such a bad professor?
Bombarda.
I don't know. Anyone you know?
Stars. He can't control his pupils.
Oh my god. He can't control his pupils.
Certainly looks to be the place.
That one's bad. That one's bad. I like it. Oh my god. Cheers. Cheers.
Where in Merlin's name am I?
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
I love it.
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo.
There we go. More treasure.
Dang, I wish I found these jokes.
Ashwinders. Should have expected company. Revelio.
I wouldn't go back to Pit upon Ford if they was giving out galleon. No, you don't have to feel intimidated by my reach. We can't all be as gifted, can we?
I better watch my step in here.
No! I tried to get around that. That wall was not having my shit.
Revelio.
Oh, great. Now I'm in a prison cell. Hello?
Bombarda.
Whoa!
Revelio.
Please let me out. How embarrassing I've gotten myself captured.
Bombarda.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, that's how we do it. Let's go. Alex Sneed, what's going on, my friend? Over on YouTube, how are you doing? You just got here? What did you miss? So far, we've just been knocking out achievements.
Stoking it.
We need to visit all of the dungeons.
Wait.
Karn dungeons or whatever they're
My
called.
treasure map.
And we're in the last one currently. Oh!
You've made a great mistake.
And we've had a bunch of jokes. That's been about it. Jokes and running around. Probably should have started with that. We're just making a point to get everyone who can.
Cheers.
Oh, Alex Peck, cheers, let's go. Thank you for the 50 stars and the like, cheers.
Where have you been?
Oh, and Alex Sneed, cheers to you as well. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Any more cheers I need to give out? Drop them likes, shares, follows, subscribes. Whatever you do, based on wherever you're at. Make me cheers. Let's go. Michael Payne, you got 15 cents for each star, where you get 10 cents for each star exchange rate. Is it my favorite this time? Well, let's go.
If there's treasure here, then there's treasure here.
There's treasure here.
I should
How's this for
follow
treasure? Ah! Alright, if I can't get to him, I'll just turn him into a chicken. I don't know what's worse.
Revelio.
Death or
Wingardium Leviosa.
becoming a chicken. Yeah, it's almost certainly death.
Revelio.
I'm wondering if I should have gone the other way. I see a chest over there. Oh well. We'll get it on our way out. There's no quick and easy way out, so.
Stars. Cheers. This is the leftover of my stars.
Well, hell yeah. Cheers. Thank you for the leftovers. We'll put those in the microwave. That's another bad dad joke.
more rush winders.
Pretty sure we got a duelist already. With the old ancient magic. I don't know, we'll come back around. We'll get him. Won't get him yet. Let's see. Where are we now? Kitchen? Loyal and kind cloak. That's what I used to be as a Hufflepuff. When we first started playing this game, loyal, kind, you know, smart. We were all about doing the right thing. And I discovered dark magic. Ow. Ow. Those shits.
We had plans for that.
That's it. I'm getting tired of everybody. Curses! Curses for everyone! I'm gonna blow you up. A scout? You know what? Don't know if I've killed you this way. Ow.
Expelliarmus.
What have you done?
There goes a ranger. We've definitely done an execution in this.
Petrified.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
You'll pay for that!
Crucio. It's on my side now. Michael Bay, no! I don't have enough stars to the stars party. No! I didn't even realize we started one. No!
That's
Sucks. That would have been nice.
Now I can focus on finding Rococo.
Leave the microwave alone. We'll leave the microwave alone. That we can do. That we can do. Alex Need, you're working on your castle and around it? Nice. You're making a mushroom castle? Where are you building it? Did I tell you I saw the new Ant-Man movie? It was good? Really? Would you say it was better than the other Ant-Man movies?
Wingardium Leviosa.
It looks like it'll be probably at least the most pivotal one to the greater movie series.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Now I heard the wall opening on one of these. There we go. What's just there? What's moving? Oh no, another treasure map. These all look like the same notes. How am I? And none of them are upside down or not filled in. What the fuck am I supposed to do? They're the exact same fucking note. I was even in band in high school. I know what these notes are. Kind of. Look, I could play the trumpet to this. But this is no indication of what note is what. What?
What's this? Some sort of treasure map.
Revelio.
Nothing but anger fills these veins as I look at that treasure map. Look, Payne, it's hard to say they are all good. All of the Ant-Man movies.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think the first one was pretty good. I don't really remember the second one that well. And I've seen them all like once. I didn't really continue. But yeah. Garrett Brett, how you doing? Bingham top Bingham top down, G. Alright. We'll hit him top down.
Confringo.
That's true. Thank you very much. Do appreciate that. Garrett, how you doing? Is this supposed to do something?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Maybe they unlocked something. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, okay. I have that mixed up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That makes sense. Michael Payne, you said, I do see why they gave it a bad rating as well due to the fact that they bring in a big Spider-Man villain and make him a sidekick. Yeah, the movies tend to do that sometimes. And they tend to make big guys pretty small or whatever. Like Iron Man 3 where they made the Mandarin an actor. But then eventually they bring in the real Mandarin.
Tricky one.
Look at that, Garrett. I've been good. I've been busy 100%ing this damn game. That's what I'm working on. I literally, check this out. Oh, I can't pull up my map. If I could pull up my map. I just yesterday completed going around the whole map. I finished all the treasure vaults. I'm currently doing the last Cairn dungeon or whatever they call them. I did all of the bandit camps and all of the Merlin trials. I can at least show you this much. 95% done on the challenges. 99, 99. One thing here, one infamous enemy. One Hogwarts secret riddle that I know where it is because it was driving me nuts. I looked it up. I just can't get to it. Ooh, Angeles Abalos Noel. Thank you very much for the like and the follow. Hell yeah, cheers. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Let's go! And the quests, which I don't have many left, but I'm definitely holding off on them.
Revelio.
Because we have to finish everything before we 100%. Oh, there he is! Angeles, what's my favorite Harry Potter movie and why? Ooh, that's good. That's tough. That's a tough question, to be honest with you. Let's see. First one was good, but like the kids weren't really that great at actors yet. I liked the second one a lot.
I hope Miss Coffee appreciates this.
Third one was good, but isn't high up on the list. Fourth one I really liked.
Revelio.
Definitely big on the fourth one. Fifth one's okay. Sixth one I liked a lot. 7, 8 were pretty good. I'd probably say number 4, or better known as the Goblet of Fire. I like the Goblet of Fire because it's when it transitions from them being kids and it being kind of more feel-good movies to literally it getting darker and darker and darker. It gets more sad. The ending of the movies are more sad each and every time afterwards, and it starts to get real. The whole Voldemort arc starts to get crazier. I mean, because he becomes more legitimate at that point. So I gotta say 4. I think 4 in the Goblet of Fire is super good. Does this do anything?
Revelio.
So that's what I would say. What about you? Okay, and I like, and I for one liked Trevor as the Mandarin. Love that he came back in Shang-Chi. I did love that he came back. He was the prisoner in that. That's right. I totally forgot that. I thought that actor did a super good job because that actor mostly doesn't do comedies. I've seen him do a lot of serious roles in a lot of movies, and he's super good. I don't know what his actual name is, but I really like him in pretty much everything he's in. Shutter Island is one I think of a lot. Really like Shutter Island. But he was super good in the comedic role, which in Iron Man 3 didn't even see that coming. Did not see it coming at all that he was gonna be comedic. Ben Kingsley, that's it. And the director was goated as well. Ooh, I haven't seen that one. As soon as you said the name, I'm like, oh yeah, I know that one. But he's a super good actor. It's awesome when serious actors eventually go to comedy, because at that point, if they're any good at it,
This looks like the spot from the treasure map.
they kill it in comedy. If they're any good as an actor, they have no problem making that transition. I find a lot of action stars are super good at it. All right, top, bottom. Oh, I think I screwed up. It kind of auto-aimed and pulled me. I'll use that as an excuse.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Because they all look the same. The director of the Sacha Baron Cohen movie. Ooh. Director. Oh, Dictator. Sorry, you did say Dictator. I don't know why I read director. That's right, he was in The Dictator as well. He's like the right-hand man. Sorry. I've had a problem reading and talking the last 2 days. Yesterday, I couldn't talk. I couldn't say a string of words, one full sentence, without tripping over myself the whole day. It was embarrassing, to say the least. I made some mistakes. Director, or I don't know why I keep saying director. Dictator was super funny. And if you didn't know it, fun fact, Elon Musk liked that movie so much that he made sure the SpaceX rockets were pointy on the end. He said it has nothing to do with aerodynamics. It doesn't make it any better. We literally just made it pointy on the end because I like that movie. And if you don't get that reference, in the movie, he's a dictator in like Africa or Middle East or something, I don't remember. And he's making his own nukes, kind of Kim Jong-un style, and demands that it's pointy on the end of the nuke. And they're like, that doesn't matter. It's a bomb. It goes boom. He's like, no, it needs to be pointy. And when the guy argued with him, he did the whole kill the guy thing. And then his guards took him away, the guy who was making him his nukes. Super funny. So he did that to people for years, and turned out they never killed anybody. It's super funny. Round isn't scary. Make it pointy. That's right. Michael Payne. Oh, you're talking about Ben Kingsley. That's right. That's right. Garrett just pointed that out a couple messages before. Yeah. Dude is so good. I can't believe I forgot his name. But you know what? I can't even talk today, so it's actually not super surprising. All right. So it's, so it's just saying go in this order. I must have screwed up. I must have missed one. Hopefully it's not because I'm doing it too slow or something, but it kind of hops around.
Perhaps the map contains clues.
Or do I need to
about
do it
the
at
order
a
I'm supposed to ring
certain...
the
Do I
bells
need to
in?
do it at the right pacing? God damn it. No! It literally auto-aims back.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
Just fuck it up. Might just fucking it up worse. Garrett, I'd like to see him in as Professor X one day. I think actually that'd be a really good fit. Holy shit. You need to take your ideas to Hollywood, Garrett, because that actually makes a lot of sense.
Perhaps the map contains
Probably a
clues
better
about
fit
the
than the
order I'm
last
supposed
guy
to
who
ring
was
the
playing
bells
him.
in.
In who is it? Who's the Scottish guy? I don't know. I'm blanking everybody's names. I actually really like him as an actor as well. I just maybe didn't think he was the best fit, maybe. Probably because the hair.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
I see what's happening. Once you screw up, you need to get it to the end. Gary, I think I hit it real quick. That's probably true. I think what's happening is I screw up once, and it needs you to fill out the pattern. So maybe you just didn't screw up. I'm gonna take it slow and just be careful.
Perhaps the map contains clues about the order I'm supposed to ring the bells in.
James McAvoy. Dang, both of you are on it. Yeah, he's a super good actor, actually. I like him, and he seems like just a fun guy. Not a mushroom, but just a fun person to be around. All right, maybe maybe Google can give me a clue of what I'm doing wrong, so I don't do this 15 more times. Let's see what PC Gamer says. That is not the bell puzzle. Oh wow, you could cast Arresto Momentum on the floor so it doesn't sweep you away instead of putting the fire piece on it or whatever. Huh. Huh. I don't know where they're getting this, but here's what this image says. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sounds right.
That did it.
Oh, I would have never gotten that. No chance
And look,
in hell.
treasure.
No. I don't know how you could have. Ooh, I guess I got a couple extras on that one. Discover all the current dungeons. So the last one I made it in apparently doesn't count. Either that or it's about to pop up. I don't know.
Can't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
Are you talking to me?
Perhaps some nice flowers will grow from your ashes.
Talking to me?
The beast
Dang.
is safer now.
People are nuts. Michael Payne, I'm afraid to see what's going to happen when they reboot X-Men and redo Wolverine. I think it'll be good. I feel like they have a pretty good track record of success so far. But you know, you never know. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like the MCU's gotten more boring. Oops, I'm gonna do that. But Garrett, damn, I remember just tapping down real quick. Maybe you just happened to get it right. You were just killing it and didn't even matter at that point. Oh my god, this is the clue to get through. Wow, and I just did that spot. I was just there, I should say. And there's this one. Where's that? Oh, it's right here. Oh, let's look around. Michael Payne clip. Keanu as Wolverine, or scrap the reboot. Keanu as Wolverine would be interesting. Didn't they have him for a couple roles they really wanted him for? They had him slated for or something? Michael Payne, you didn't make a counter for how many times you do the music part. I got the idea from a guy in my last stream.
Revelio.
Whoever he is, he's a smart guy. Alright, so there's supposed to be...
A castle.
Oh, wait. No, it was
Must
inside.
have been quite stately.
Okay, I
this
was super
time.
confused about the griffin thing, right? That treasure map tells me what to do. Let's go check it out. And bring Tatum back as Gambit, damn it. That's right. Was he... Did he actually play that role? I'm trying to remember. Or did he... Was he just like, pictured in it? Like, did somebody just do like an artist rendition of what he would look like? Alright. 12, 2, 3. Alright. We'll do 1, 2. It's 2 and 3. 6. 2, 3, 6, 8.
Revelio.
God damn it.
Places. Confringo.
Just fuck up that statue.
Places. Confringo. Places.
I don't know how that one even got on fire. Michael Payne, no, he never played it.
Confringo. Places.
I see.
Perfect. Let's see what we've got.
Yeah, I thought as much.
This must be what all the fuss was about.
So there's a couple chests left in here that I just haven't figured out, but I think that should be it for collections. You never played it, but I remember seeing the picture of him in that role, and I thought that was a pretty good fit. So that would be cool. I don't know if everybody else was a good fit. But FX was definitely bringing in the bigger actors towards the end. I will have to look for that one. Garrett Taylor Kish played him in the originals, but Tatum needs to be seen.
Revelio.
I think it only makes sense. It only makes sense to put our boy in there.
Confringo.
Our guy, Mr. Tatum. Plus, like, what is he even doing these days anyway?
Revelio. Bombardo.
You know, he's available. I'm sure he is.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Jimmy the Elephant did an awesome job as Gambit. I didn't even know that was him. To be honest. I didn't know who that guy was until Dune, and I still haven't seen Dune yet. I want to see it. I just haven't taken the time. It's a long movie.
Revelio.
Kieran, I think he's just hanging out being rich. Damn. I'm jealous, because that's exactly, I think, where we'd all like to be. Just hanging out, being rich. Yeah, I can't blame him. Can't blame him for that. So apparently Arresto Momentum will work. Let's try that.
Arresto Momentum.
It works. Mariah, thank you very much for the like. Cheers. Woo woo! How are you doing today?
Revelio.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sneezing today. Getting allergic. Could be the changing seasons. It's starting to become spring now. I'm gonna start sneezing a lot. Anyone else get spring allergies? Let me tell you something. I didn't get spring allergies for like 20 years.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
20 years or so, I was completely safe. I was good from the perils of spring.
Confringo.
No more. These days, spring absolutely gets me.
Revelio.
What? Oh, you know what? There's this path right here that makes a lot of sense. I never looked down here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
There we go. Mike Payne, he did just do Magic Mike XXXL. That's still a thing? He's the guy from the girl next door. Is he? You know, it's always funny to watch super old movies and see where actors have been in the past. And where they made it to now. Because there's a lot you didn't realize back in the day. Who they were. Garrett, got a bounce? Have a good stream, my guy? Hey, well, hey, I will. Good to see you again. Long time no see. Come around some more. Cheers. Thank you for hanging out again. Definitely good to see you. Michael Payne, I thought it was funny. Angel asked me in her stream if the two of us are related. That is funny. Not even close, I think, would be correct. Opposite ends of the planet.
Reparo.
A fire one? Maybe I can drag a fire one down here. Maybe that's a workaround to this. I mean, they put it so far away. It literally just disappears if you get too far away. Huh. Garrett, watch that Michael Douglas movie where he goes nuts falling down is the title. Is that new?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Ah, I guess I didn't realize I could do that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I thought if one worked, surely that'd be all I need, but I guess we needed both of them. Oh, this was a collection chest. Good thing we did this. Otherwise, I would have been coming back later. Don't want to do that for sure. It said there was only one collection chest in here. I found 3. I don't know. Came out in '93? Alright, I'll have to look into it. You know, there was a movie thanks to the game, oh my god, I'm blinking so hard. High on Life. High on Life has a bunch of really old, terrible B movies in it that they bought the rights to. Didn't mean YouTube didn't still hit me with copyright infringements, but they paid for the rights to a bunch of movies that were really old, that were hilarious and good, that I've since watched all the way through. First one I noticed was called Tammy and the T-Rex. If you haven't heard of that one, watch it. It's terrible. It's terrible. I'm not going to lie to you. Awful movie, but it's got Paul Walker, like very young Paul Walker, well before he was famous, and Denise Richards when she was famous,
What
but
to do?
not a very good actor. She plays her part, and it is phenomenal. I watched the whole thing through on a Saturday. Maybe it was a Sunday. I don't know, on a weekend. We watched it all the way through, and I just laughed my ass off the whole time.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
And that one came out, man, late 70s, early 80s probably?
Accio. Flipendo.
It was just the front three, right? I'll have to look into that one. Falling Down. Never heard of it. But you know what? Those old B movies you don't hear a lot about. Oh, is the back corners. Okay.
The 9 rocks on the map.
Flipendo.
Glad to have got something after
There we
defeating
go.
Eureka!
Eureka. That's making me wonder what tomb I'm missing. We'll have to check the map. See what 5 are out there. I'm surprised the last one didn't count. We discovered it, but we never went in it. This one we discovered, but we had to go in before it counted. Okay, so there's 5. Sorry for the brightness. Tomb of Treachery. It counted, but apparently it doesn't. Okay. Overlook Mine. That doesn't count. So they're all quest related, I guess. So I guess we'll get there eventually. The Helm of Urtkot. Cursed Tomb Treasure. That's Jackdaws. Beating a Curse, we did that one. In the Shadow of Time, we did that one for Sebastian. Centaur in the Stone is the last one for Poppy. Okay. Supposedly that'll come up in time. Alright, let's see what else we're working on here. Collections, get the inventory, blah, 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 blah. We could get a Jabbernow, so we can breed that. I think we need a... I have it actually written down. Need a male. I think there's one pretty close.
Revelio.
I don't know what a lot of these dens are, so we're just checking real quick. Seeing if any are unique. 2 Fooper dens. So we know the Graphorn one is. There's only one Graphorn. There's only one unicorn. I know there's a race somewhere around here that I've been to, but it's not showing up on the map. Yeah, let's get our ancient magic back. Dang it, there goes that combo. Really slow to get these when you're actually just trying to get them quick.
Revelio.
That student defeated our...
That's the last words he chose? I will make you pay? Very good last words.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Daniel, thank you for the follow. Let's go. Jeez. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Whoa, Daniel, thank you for the 50 stars as well. What the? That's awesome. Spreading the love. Well, hell yeah. I appreciate it. I didn't see that coming. That's awesome. Cheers again. Thank you so much.
Please have a look.
You streamer yourself or just bouncing around as some different streamers and spreading the love? Or how'd you end up here? Super excited you did, though. Oh my god. Michael Payne, you said I will make you pay $59.95. Do you want cash or credit?
Thank you.
That's
I hope
funny.
to see you again.
From the goblin there that was just telling me he's gonna make me pay. Too bad for him. I mean, he's just a monster. He didn't make anybody pay in his last few seconds, though. That's all right. Daniel, I wish, man. Just browsing. You wish you were streaming? Well, hey, why not?
Glacius.
Uh-oh. Come on. Were you browsing specifically Hogwarts Legacy or just scrolling through like lives? We did need a male Jabbernoll. Okay, that's the one. So we got what we need to breed that one, but we still have a couple other things to get before we can breed things. Okay, so now we can continue to do some side quests. Okay, follow-up question. You're just browsing through, right? You're just looking. Was there something you saw on my stream or something that made you go, let's go to that one? Or just scrolling through and you're just like, this one. It helps me to know if there's anything specific about me that brings you in. I can figure out what I'm doing right. Hello.
Have you heard any news about Sylvana Selwyn?
Oh man, I need to. Magic on these guys. I don't think I have yet. I think this is one of the few things I haven't. No, my combo! God bless America. Alright. Well, now we've definitely done Inferni, so that feels good. Michael Payne, what do you mean, breath? I don't know, did I say something about breath things? I don't think I did, but if I did, I have no idea what I meant. Daniel, you engaged with your chat? The little guys need more love. Well,
Selwyn has been taken care of.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Merlin's
of course.
Beard.
Merlin's beard! Every time they say that, it's a cheers because they say it so much. It's just a constant thing. I need a bigger horde. Okay, so for context, I started off as a good guy. I was good. I always picked the good options. And they have a dark arts arena where you use the evil spells only, and it felt good. It felt real good, and this is now the Hufflepuff villain origin story part 4, so we're a dick now. It kind of hurts a little bit to pick the dick options. I don't want to do it.
The safety of Cragcroft is worth more.
But
I'd hate for the Ashwinders to know who offered a bounty on Selwyn.
Look, this is the role we're playing now.
Little rat, no sense of honor. You're worse than the Ashwinders. Fine.
I'm worse than the Ashwinders?
I can give you a bit more, but our business is finished. It's time for Cragcroft to live in peace. Take your money and get out. I may be glad to be rid of Selwyn, but I don't want to see your face around Cragcroft.
Oh, see, that's why I'm generally not a dick to these people. I don't take those kind of responses well. What did I do wrong?
Madame Navarro.
Oh, yeah, I extorted her for extra
Wonderful,
money.
thank you.
That's probably a
How
pretty
can I be
bad
of
thing.
help?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. All right, I totally meant to, but she took it wrong.
Let's
She
see how
took
I
it
can
wrong.
assist you,
Daniel!
lovely.
Well, yeah, cheers. Thank you for that like. We cheers for everything. We're a group of cheersers. All right. Let's see. Michael Payne, hey, who you calling chat? Chat? Better than
Thank you
being
for your time,
Chad, right?
husband.
Michael, your phone isn't letting you send emojis. YouTube. which we are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook right now. YouTube will actually let you send emojis. They've added a bunch. Trying to be kind of like Twitch, I think. Excuse me. They're making massive improvements on that side of things, though, which is super cool. Next quest. What do we got here? Oh, bring back her pet. We can do that. Boom, let's go. Michael, we even cheers for cheers. We do cheers for cheers. Such as what Daniel just dropped in the chat. Look, that cheers emoji, it works. Oh. Here you go.
I told you there was a penalty.
Oh, there's a penalty?
But I can't open it.
So, it's probably sugar. So, Lady Ram is hitting us up with a refill. But the penalty is we have to do a shamrock shot. Oh, man, that is... Look at all the sugar on that.
I'll clean it up.
Well, you can if you want. Otherwise, big, strong streamer here will open it for you.
Yeah, okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I like that. That's funny. I don't know if I've seen this one. Cheers. You have to come to me. Thank you.
What's your penalty?
That is a good penalty. Thank you. And Danny, you said you're in Australia on the rum. Cheers. That's awesome. That's awesome because now pretty much everyone in here is chatting with us right now is from Australia. Michael Payne here, also Australia. I wonder, what do you guys call your different regions? They're not states. They're not provinces, right? What do you call them over there? There's South Australia is one. I'm trying to remember. There's like 7, right? Michael Payne, come on, open it. Use the guns that you say you have. They're right here underneath this shirt, so you can't see how much they're not there.
Miss Coffee.
What was it? I don't remember. It's like a Bailey's ripoff. Do you guys have Bailey's over there?
Very brave. I was at my wit's end. How's my
They are
sweet
states.
cocoa?
They're
May I
called
have
states.
them back?
Okay. Nice. Trying to remember how many do you guys have? Is it 7? 7's the number that comes to mind first.
I'm sure he'll be happy to go home.
For a second, I was like 13, and I'm like,
my
I'm pretty
brave
sure
little
Canada's
explorer.
13
My greedy,
provinces.
greedy boy. Oh, I can't
trying to
wait
remember.
get him
I'm
home.
pretty decent at
Thank you
geography,
again
but
for what you did.
never had to learn Australia.
From now
Although
on, I'll keep
Australia is
the
not
cocoa
that
on a
hard
lead
to learn.
whenever we go out.
Revelio.
Oh, look, a cat. There we go. Milky drink. That's right. There's 5. 5. Okay. This was an odd number. I had that much. It was 2 off. Not bad. Not bad. I guess there doesn't need to be much more because pretty much everyone's on the outside of the continent, right? Isn't it like 90% or something of everyone in Australia is on the outside? Ah, there it is. It wasn't showing up. Canada is super similar. Canada's population, it's 90% of it is in the southern 10%, pretty much all along the line of the border of the US is where 90% of Canada's population is. Michael Payne, it's 6 in one island. Oh.
Revelio.
Do you guys have an island that's a whole a whole state on its own? I guess we do have Hawaii. Kind of similar. Outback Jack. That's a good name. Do you guys have a drink that's called that? Outback Jack? That sounds like a really good stream name too.
I'll do this in case I'm gonna choose
Is it strong?
I don't know. I might have accidentally done it.
That means it's strong. Yeah, that's pure fuel. Oh, thank you. All right. That's all right.
Hello again, Imelda.
So long
This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
as we don't get
Obviously.
too many more
Evidently too far from
likes,
most of our
follows,
classmates.
subscribes on Twitch, YouTube,
Pathetic.
Facebook,
They should be
shares,
begging me to keep
stars.
these
We don't
trials
have
alive,
to chug this fuel.
not
We don't have to
running
drink too
scared.
much of it.
I'm surprised our
they can
youth
go
this
slow.
year showed up. I
Although every
suppose
time I say
appreciate
that,
the effort.
That's
I know I can be impatient, but I
It's
get
never slow.
frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously.
Daniel,
as
you're
I
New
do.
Zealand living in Aussie.
And in
Still
my
don't know how many
experience,
states.
that's everyone.
That's fair enough.
Anyway, don't let it
What
go
made
to
you
your
move
head.
to Aussie from New
Right
Zealand?
then,
Was it
enough
work?
chatter.
More
I'm
opportunity
confident
there?
I posted a time you won't be able
New
to.
Zealand seems like such a great place. In fact, Lady Ram just got to watch the last Lord of the Rings movie, Return of the King, for the first time, and she's like, "Are those mountains real? Is that an actual place?" I'm like, "Yeah, New Zealand. We should go." I'd love to go. By the way, Samuel Anderson, thank you for the like. Let's go. Cheers. Oh, look at that. That didn't take long. Michael Payne, we have Northwest, South Queens Island, New South Wales, and Victoria. Also, there's an island called Tasmania. Do you know Tasmania? Also because of the tiger. I heard they're bringing that back, by the way.
I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Hufflepuff.
Welcome to fucking space. Cheers. Thank you for the share. But yes, if you didn't know that, fun little excerpt, time out before we do this race. They are de-extincting, meaning bringing back 3 animals they have planned so far. Mammoths. So the plan is by next year, by 2024, they want to put 100 mammoths. I just think this is the coolest thing ever. It's a huge Jurassic Park fan. Obviously, dinosaurs are too far gone. They can't do them, but more recent things they can do. They're going to bring back 100 mammoths and put them in Siberia, Russia, where it's very cold. They're bringing back, I don't know what the plans are. It's just eventually Tasmanian tigers, and reintroducing those so that there's a natural predator in that environment. And then they're bringing back the dodo bird, just because it's fun. I think the dodo bird was pretty much known for killing itself, right? Daniel, you came over for money. Yeah, I don't blame you. It seems like Australia would have a better market for talented people. Michael Payne, Outback Jack's is a restaurant. Ooh, that's cool. We just have one just called Outback Steakhouse, which is all Australian themed. Oh, actually, race? Too easy.
This is going well.
Uh-oh. Michael Payne, not Queens Island, but Queensland. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry, I'm not, I haven't been good at reading today. Which is better because, yesterday I couldn't talk at all. Yesterday I was tripping over every word I said. Woo! We're gonna win this yet. Alright, I'm getting in the hang. Alright, 3 out of 4 there, 3 out of 4. Let's go, let's go, let's go! So long as that other person is eating my dust, it doesn't matter.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Oh.
Brilliant flying.
So Daniel, is New Zealand split up by states or anything like that at all? Or is it just, everything's just New Zealand? Because there's, I'm imagining it on a map as best I can. It's 2 islands, isn't it? Isn't it like 2 major islands? Maybe some smaller ones around it. But like, isn't it 2 islands make up the bulk of it? Or is there just like, from the best of my memory, a little pinch? A little bridgeway between the 2 or anything?
This is going well.
North-South Island. Oh! So it's just both North Island and South Island. Okay. That's pretty awesome. Makes sense. Are they connected at all?
Did anyone else see
Or are
that?
they completely separated and there's like ferries that take you back and forth? Or is travel between not common? We beat the best time by like 24 seconds. Not bad. Let's talk to this
That was
person.
quite something.
Daniel, concentrate.
Impressive
I
work
concentrate
today.
on the chat too
Get
much.
comfortable.
I go back
I'll
and
be
forth
on your heels in no
pretty
time.
frequently.
My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It's been
It
fun.
has been fun.
Shattering
Glad
all the
you're
records,
here.
Imelda.
5th year. Not bad. For a Hufflepuff. You take
For
care
a
of yourself.
Hufflepuff? Dang, who's she talking to?
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Oh, I guess we're done. Look, man, Outback Jack's is a steakhouse. I wonder if they're related and then they just removed the Jack's part here because it wasn't necessary. In the United States, Outback just means Australia, so that's probably all they had to say. Daniel, just a little boat ride. South Island is shit. That's how it ends up a lot. The more southern areas. Depends. You know what? I've got some family right now that's south of where I am. Where I am right now, it looks like this. Snow everywhere. It's cold. It sucks. It melts. Then it's muddy. Then we get more snow. Then it melts and it's muddy. Then we get more snow. It's awful. And they're at a beach where it's nice and warm down south. So, depends. Sometimes south is a little bit better. But for you, it's probably all the same over there. How long is the boat ride between the two? Just like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? Is it even that?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
You can't quite get there.
Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report.
Yeah, you should have known, mate.
At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
He's got it. He's got it figured out.
I shall look
Cool.
forward to
All right,
speaking
deuces.
again.
I'll see you when you're
I'll
done.
be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your...
No problem, bud.
Couldn't have done this without you.
So, Daniel, it's roughly an hour ride between
What
the
are we
two.
looking for
So,
today?
is the
Thanks
South
for stopping by. Hope to see you
Island
again.
that much worse than North Island? Or are you from North Island and there's like a strong rivalry? Do you guys just not like each other as much? Let's see. We need to get up here. We need to do some things up here. Michael Payne, when I hear concentrate, all I get is thinking of Stifler at the end of American Pie, the wedding. I haven't seen the wedding one that much. I don't remember that one quite as well. I had the second American Pie on VHS, so I remember that one the best. I don't remember the others too well. When I hear the word concentrate, the first thing I think of is... I think it's Batman Begins. Batman Begins when he's being trained. And he's trying to figure out which ninja is Liam Neeson of all the ninjas in the room. And he's yelling at him, focus, concentrate. Right? And he starts cutting their shoulders, and that's how he figures out who is who. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Oh no, I found more. I'm so close to finding all of these things, but like... I don't know if I will ever find them all. Oh no, I did get better gear. Oh, we can't wear that.
Stars. Gonna put my little turd to sleep. Sleeping face. Won't be long. Sweating face. Sweating face.
Sweating face, sweating face. Awesome. That's hilarious. Well, all right. Hey, yeah, you get him to bed, and we'll be here. We'll still be here. We still got quite a bit of stream left. So, cheers. Thank you for the 50 stars. Good luck to you. Good luck. I know it's not always easy. Sometimes that's a challenge. Grief and vengeance. Well, Daniel can send emojis, so Michael Payne, you can't send emojis like that? In the Facebook chat? Dang! Does everyone actually know the answer to tonight's question?
Travel broadens the mind.
And if I know the answer, I mean everyone has it incorrect? Or do you? I don't know, I can't tell you. But I'll just say this. This is baller. I haven't been in here for this season. That's so cool. I don't feel like seasonally you get to enjoy what's going on in the castle much because you barely need to be in the castle.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
Early on, you do a little bit in the castle, but you're mostly outside.
You may not realize it, but you
in the
are
Scottish
the talk of the school
Highlands
since you saved me that day.
most of the game. So
I told my
I feel like the
mother in the hope
focus
that she would be
on
more
the
forgiving
castle and
of
the
what I had
school
been up to
was
if it
too
came from
minimal.
me. She
It
likely
needed to be
told
higher.
other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Michael Pay, it's only today you haven't been able to, and you still can't right now. Maybe reset your Facebook app. Maybe if you close your Facebook app, open it back up, that'll be something that you can do. Maybe it'll work. But might be worth a try. Michael Payne, poor have just gave away his answers. I didn't give away shit. I might be tricking you though. I'm pretty good at that. Pretty good at that. I didn't say the answer for yesterday's, by the way. I don't think I did. It was the first one, the Ivories or whatever it was. It definitely wasn't Pig Pimples.
If she knew more about
although
what
that's a
you've
really
done,
funny name. Hogwarts,
I
Pig
suspect
Pimples?
She'd be proud.
If
They
she
go hand in
knew any
hand?
more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight.
One of the hands with two in the
I'm
bush?
sorry.
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm
Has
just saying
Officer
phrases
Singer
now.
done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever.
Harlow.
Someone
Do you
needs
hear
to
that?
stop
She was
him.
a long H.
Whether it is us or
Harlow.
Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be
Matabeleland?
alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
Is that
It
the
was
guy
a
who murdered your
beautiful
father
day.
down here?
My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping?
I keep forgetting how good this is. I
Your
get
father was
thirsty
also an animagus,
and I go over
I
to
take
drink from our
He
pet
could
at BlackRamGX
become the
Gaming
most
Cup.
majestic giraffe.
Only found at
And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck.
WLO.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming.
We were on our way home when we surprised
put
a
it in
group
your web
of
browser.
bandits who had come from our
And
village.
I'm just forgetting
One of
that
them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his
Lady
face.
Ram's trying to murder
He
me.
shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly.
Trying to make me silly
In an
on stream.
instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault?
How so?
How so?
He died protecting
I was
me.
gonna say that.
If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother. and I tried to go
The
on
Simba
without him.
complex. Let's go.
It became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've
Look,
been
maybe
through.
the real answer was
Your father
Dumbledore
sounds
gets
exceptional.
resurrected
He
and
was
comes back as a pro Quidditch
truly
player. You know what?
extraordinary.
He could do it.
And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens.
He was old, but
My father had a saying about that.
pretty young for his age.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not.
Did
fall
Ram
on
just make an
wooden
ad for
floor.
himself midstream?
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow.
Come
And once
on
he
now.
is gone, we will turn our attention to
Did
Rookwood.
I just make an
We are
ad for
making
myself?
progress, and we will succeed.
Yes, yes, I did.
Thank you again for saving me. You
You're
deserve
welcome.
all of the praise you have received.
Why do the puffs have to sit at the end? I feel like there's just some puff discrimination going on. You know, it's not right. It's not right. Michael Payne, I think it's really funny that you oh, you went for a clip because of the the merch advertisement I did. No regrets. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I just have to run to the bathroom now that we got a full drink, but we'll be back super fast. BRB, and don't forget to answer!
Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, flow, flow.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow. All right. Now let's go. When I saw the quest was the headmaster speaks,
Welcome
I
back.
oh hi, thank you. I 1000% thought it was gonna be the actual headmaster, who we never hear from.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories
Indeed.
like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
It's Pig
As
Pimples.
you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed
Michael
Professor
Payne, welcome
Black
back. We
learn
missed
of
you.
your
Oh,
arrival.
well, thank you.
And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait,
Lady Gamer over
is
on
the
YouTube.
next
I see
trial
you.
in
Thank
the
you for voting.
headmaster's
Thank you for
office?
playing.
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
Lady
I
Gamer,
understand.
that's quite the emoji.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Thank you for the like over there as
I'm
well.
truly
If you
awed by
got one.
what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
There's an achievement or two in there. First, let's stop at the Polyjuice plot. Oh, let's go. That sounds fun. Let's stop at the shop until our knees begin to drop. Michael Payne isn't the dude from Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead in this game. He is Headmaster Black.
Adventure, are we?
AKA whose office we're about to try to speak into. Simon Pegg is the one you were thinking of. I don't know why I'm yelling. Also, this game is just kind of broken at the moment. You know, I don't think it's actually been reset in like a while, so I might just reset the game quick. Just to fix some of the problems. I mean, I was carrying a potion in my hand for like 2 or 3 hours between 2 different streams from last Friday to yesterday. I had a vendor appear floating over a part of the ocean, of which I was able to run across water like Jesus Christ himself. I mean, it needed to be reset. So, yeah. I'll admit it though, I haven't heard Simon Pegg's voice much. Ah, see, look at that, fixed. In this game, but it doesn't particularly sound like him, but he also had a role in Star Wars.
As always, I have a special prize for you.
A special prize for you?
With you.
The most
Thank you
ever.
for believing in me.
In Star Wars, he was the guy who handed out food rations in the first of the new series, Force Awakens, I think it was. He was an alien, for the record. But
Hello there. Come on
I don't
in.
think that sounded like him much
Plenty
either.
to look at here. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I have so much money. I'm rich, bitch.
Good thing.
Okay.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance.
Why not? In fact,
Revelio.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the
Miriam's his wife.
He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait,
Hey, I'm
doesn't
Professor Black.
Polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have
Both
Polyjuice
correct.
potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy.
He's got a point.
Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, how strong did Lady Ram make this?
How do you feel?
Incredible.
Ugh.
I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
That's Simon Pegg.
How do I sound?
I can actually hear it. I can hear it in his voice.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might
There's a
look
demigod
for
statue up there.
Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll
hear
see
that
you
much.
there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Will it ruin the potion if I wait? Shitnanigans! Alright, so he's got a demigod statue in his office. I'll just remember that. Get mowing down, demigods. Ah!
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp.
Places to be!
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did? Yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
Where are the boils?
I do. And thank you, Sharp.
Polyjuice
I
potion
just
he's
hope you
probably
use
got.
it for all
It's
my
probably on my
boils.
body!
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Oh! Why? I'm glad we put this man on blast, though.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
What could the headmaster want?
I like he's got his old man sounds for rules. Ugh. Ah! Ah! Oh!
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster? What could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
Really playing
I
the
have
role.
to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache
paste.
I find.
Yes.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. If you...
Something is very wrong with me.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again. It is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The
There you
fact
go.
that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Bold maneuver.
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Absolutely destroying this
What
man's
did we do to
career right
deserve
now.
him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
How do you even become a headmaster? You know?
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this
Seems
way.
like people just
Miss
kind of
Broom,
fall into the
a
role.
word.
Oh, Professor, this is
That's,
an
I'm gonna be
interesting
headmaster from now on.
surprise.
Okay.
It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf? Ah!
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Ah! Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Yes, children, out, out, out.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
It's right before the Grand Hall. Am I gonna have to give a speech?
How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
What's that sound? What the
Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
I'm never at the
supposedly
castle.
On Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades.
What is this armor back
Everything
there?
from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to
What?
confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe
During a
everything you hear,
cutscene?
Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
What have you done?
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf. There's no doubt in Scrope's mind.
Scrope.
Oh,
Scrope!
Master.
Remind me
Yeah, really
of the
rolled the L for
password
that.
to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right.
Of course. Which is?
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Of course. As Master knows.
Come on now.
French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Toujours
Thank
pure.
you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Scrope seems pretty chill, though.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Have I never been up here? Wow, I've hella never been up here. What?
Revelio.
Oops, I just wanted to highlight that. So I'm still missing a collection pass chest, field guide page. I can't talk. Demiguise statue. Of each. Pretty much missing something everywhere. 3 collection chests, 3 field guide pages. 1 collection chest. 1 field guide page, 1 demiguise statue. 5 pages, which is kind of incredible. 1 demiguise statue. Let's go to Fig's room. We know there's a demiguise statue there. We'll get that quick. While I'm thinking about it. Cheers, everybody. Doesn't get much better, does it? That drink is bad. I don't think it's night, but I guess we're inside, so we can't really tell too well. I mean, there's light coming through. But, who knows how accurate that is.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
One field guide page somewhere in here. That's gonna be fun to find all these. I feel like we're gonna find a bunch of things up here in the headmaster's tower. It's gonna be one of our challenges is gonna be 100% done because this is where we should find.
Revelio.
Oh my God! It's everywhere! Stop! Stop! He's just a suit of armor. He doesn't deserve this. Why? Every time. Every fucking time. It's the 3rd time I've seen that. And twice have been right now.
Revelio.
If you didn't know, this is a secret right here. Easy to miss. Easy to miss. Gotta watch that mini-map.
Revelio.
It must be above me. Wicked Weld? Yep. It's actually sad that I don't have the need to use more Wicked Weld potions because I never run out of them. Dancing Madwoman, hello! How are you? Good to see ya, good to see ya. How's your day been? Ooh, and you're pulling up the trivia question right away. You're on it. Alright, cheers by the way. Good to see you. Look at that. Throwing out a vote right away.
Revelio.
Is that a strong guess? Or are you pretty confident in that one? Oh, I need a key, I see. And good, how's yours? Oh, mine's been pretty good. It's been a pretty solid day so far. We're actually moving along with quests again. I think we're gonna get this done on time. At least I hope so. Excited Trivia's here? Well, hell yeah. I'm happy that you're taking advantage of playing.
I wonder if
we'll stop doing Harry Potter trivia soon. This is the last Harry Potter question I had.
Revelio.
Oh, look at that. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. That they're just paintings. I'm confident, but I feel it's too easy, and you're probably tricking me. I might be. Let me put it to you this way. Dancing Madwoman and everyone else who's doing the trivia today. I got it wrong. I got it wrong when I did this question myself 3 times. The fourth guess, my fourth guess, was what was correct. I did not get it right. Michael Payne, when you say hello, it reminds me of Mrs. Doubtfire. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I think I remember how it goes. Oh, hello! No, that's probably not quite right. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years, so I don't remember. The Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed in one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legilimency? Legilimency? It's a made-up word. For sure. The Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities.
Revelio.
Well, let's aloha Mora in here. So I'll tell you this much, Dancing Madwoman. If you get it wrong, don't feel bad. I got it wrong 3 times. With increasing chances to get it right every time. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina, in particular, chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you were ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin, help me! Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the internal sniveling that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Oh.
Revelio.
Quite the family man, quite the family man. I hear ting 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 a ruin, but where in the Snickle Fritz is it? Yeah, that's it. Wow, I got it right. Having not seen the movie in a very long time. That's pretty good. Michael Payton saw out of 4 answers. You were right on the last guess. That's correct. So I can't say anything about tricking people this time. Generally, I do. I do try very hard to trick people, but not this time.
Revelio.
This time I'm just dead wrong. Let's just say it's probably the one you're least likely to think, but that's the first lock that kind of looks different. Dancing Mad Woman, oh good. That's right, you can't feel bad about getting it wrong this time. Key of Admittance. Room with a view. Reach the highest point in the castle, the headmaster's upper study. Woo woo! Achievement, let's go! Professor Black, regarding a letter dated this 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards. Fair Spavin. Minister of Magic, London. I don't remember what I was going to say.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Tea for the tea? I was getting thirsty. Well, I can see this thing as it's a thing here. It's highlighted. Receipt, hair tonic, mustache wax, Bundamun pomade, comb, pearl handle, back scratcher, gold handled, doxy side, paid in very small part, reminder to be billed by the ministry.
That must be the pedestal.
AKA the last place we're gonna go now. Is this just broken? It might be. It might be broken. Hmm. Uh-oh, I think I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I didn't realize this took so long. I thought it was just a key. When I first came down, I didn't think there was such a thing as out of range. Mistakes were made.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
So it says there's 2 collection chests above me. I can't get any higher than this. Ooh, that was a struggle. I didn't think I was going to get back on the platform, to be honest.
Revelio.
Tell you what, this castle is annoyingly hard at times to maneuver. Michael Payne, you're looking at a bottle of Bailey's. Oh, so you do get Bailey's over there. Nice.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor.
Skip a doozies.
The headmaster's nose all this time. That must be the pedestal.
We'll just do it and maybe come back if we can. Where'd it go?
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention.
Oh no.
Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Okay, no Petrificus Totalis.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Go. It's a good thing I don't need a part of his cloak to hide from him.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Not gonna lie, the art style for this is really cool for just momentary. Like, if this was the whole game, probably wouldn't be very
They're
cool.
gone. For now. I need to get out of here.
Momentarily.
Where could Neve be?
Pretty
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Ah! I'm proud of Not proud of that. But it was startling. Hold on. After that, I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Give me 1 or 2 minutes.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow, 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 flow. Get down, cause I'm here to flow.
Now I can, now that I'm no longer near them.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Woo! What's up, dude?
You're just black.
Where?
Everywhere.
Oh, I did drop out for... What, about a minute or two?
You're back though.
My back everywhere? Twitch looks good. YouTube seems to be there. Maybe? Maybe it's still black screened. Facebook I can't see.
Facebook is back.
YouTube is?
Closed tight. No, that doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Nice. Thank you. Looks like the internet had a little hiccup, a little oopsie. I'm glad he turned around.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Oh, the invisibility cloak. So now I'm just more invisible. Oh, now I can just walk in front.
They can't see me at all.
So,
I can get closer to them.
But air nature makes sense. Isn't there stuff going to?
it does say my...
And then I can't hear you at all on Twitch.
Oh. I think it's just everything's catching up.
Okay.
I know I've had that before where things on Twitch were silent for a little bit and they eventually came back.
Okay.
This says my bitrate's too high for the moment, which I think it's just catching up. I think it'll all be fine in a minute or two. What? Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If anything else is weird, let me know. What up?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
I'm about to get like an elder wand or something. Like Payne, you swear that sound isn't my belly. It might be.
You have outrun death thus far.
Close it open again. Yes, if your app's busted, try that.
Keep
Close it open
searching,
again.
but this time you will be unable to hide.
Elder wand.
Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
We're getting them Deathly Hallows? The Deathly Hallows.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
I could cloak, but I am superior in every way.
Depulso! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda!
Michael Payne, you said there's something weird on the right-hand side of your stream. Down in the bottom is color, and the rest of your stream is black and white. That is not something being broken. That is the game. The game is currently black and white.
Descendo! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Descendo! Defender!
Let's see.
Defender!
Oh no.
Defender!
That's funny.
Defender!
Michael Payne, if you can hear me, can you check out Twitch and let Dancing Mad Woman know that? Alright, I'll do it. There we go. No problem, Michael Payne. I already sent the message along. You should be all good on the Twitch side. If the sound isn't working, just reset the app. See if that works. The stream is fixing itself at the moment. Yes, it is. It just takes a minute after there's a momentary internet crash. shadow, we better do some ancient magic stuff.
Defender, bombarder.
Oh my lord! If anyone's wondering why it's black and white, we are in a book currently.
Depulsator, stupefy, bombarder, defender, depulsor, descender.
That's why. That's all it is.
Defender, depulsor, bombarder, descender, depulsor, defender.
Alright, having the Elder Wand, super fun.
Bombarder, defender.
What you got next, Death? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have asked. I thought he didn't have any left. Oh. Shit.
Bombarder, defender, depulsor, descender, bombarder. Defender, depulsor, descender.
What's up, dog? Oh!
Defender, descender. Bombarder. Defender, depulsor. Descender. Depulsor.
Dang, it's just more and more. Oh my god! Hopefully that's a dog. Alright, let's go. Oh!
Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Oh my god.
Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Protector. Stupefy. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Alright, Death, are we done? Are we done here? Oh man. This area is crazy. I don't know what's happening. So we're inside of a book, but Death also exists in this book and can actually kill me, but I'm also getting all of the Deathly Hallows. So is this the rock? The Philosopher's Stone? Cheers, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in and joining us. How's everyone doing tonight?
A simple stone.
The Simple
Must be
Stone
for me.
is what it's called here. Not the Resurrection Stone, not the Philosopher's Stone, not the Sorcerer's Stone. The Simple Stone. Mysterious Stone as well. So many names.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is left.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Whoa, Daniel, you subbed as well? Let's go! Hell yeah, cheers! That's awesome. That's some of the best news I've heard in a long time. We haven't had a sub in a while. Small streamer problems. That is
You
so
found
cool.
me.
Thank you so much.
But you cannot undo what has been done.
I'm
The
ecstatic.
magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Well, hell yeah. How is well, let's see what the terminology used was. Here we go. How was putting the little turd to sleep? Gotta use your own words.
But there's no
Did he
lack
take
of
it
that
well?
shadow as
He or
there is no
she?
shadow
I don't
without
know. I
light.
guess. Just
Simply
said little
because you
turd, don't
can
know.
eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Just holding this little rock, this little pyramid here.
Remember that
Ah, you know what?
as you witness my
I'm
memory.
happy anytime I get a new sub. So big time cheers. A little more cheers. Let's cheers a little more for our good friend Daniel. There's a piece of ice in there. And her patented BlackRamGX Gaming Cup. Daniel, you're a legend. Thanks for supporting BlackRamGX Gaming. Thank you, Michael Payne. Daniel, he's still up. Fucking little shit. That's funny. How old? How old is he? Clearly not a good listener. That's alright. That's alright. It happens. Jesse over on YouTube. Hello, how are you? Oh, we're getting some screenshots of this, baby. This is going right on our YouTube.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like
The Goblin's Main Rocket has to be.
And as it happens, I do know.
Unless
it is
this is like hundreds of years ago, isn't it?
Focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Whoa! She just did that to the headmaster? No permission? Oh, shit. Okay.
Breathe it in.
What is happening? This is getting weird.
Oh, Isadora.
That's my wand. She's got my wand, by the way.
This must stop. All of
Are we somehow connected? Is this the Harry Voldemort thing?
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Whoa! That's some evil words right there. She just sucked out the pain. That's what she was doing, is her pain. Sucked the pain out of her chest and snorted it. Like a friggin' drug addict. Give me more pain! What was that? You would have thought she was Michael Payne over on Facebook here. That was nutso. I don't know what to think about what I just saw. Woo! Okay. This story's getting interesting. Let's go. Jesse over on YouTube, you changed your username. Okay. What was your new username before? I'm assuming that means you've been here before then. We've got a few people in here who've changed their usernames. And, I don't know who you are when you do it. It's like, on Xbox here. You know, you get your friends list of all these classic clowns. And these people, they changed their names, and they used to have a message you could send to everybody and would tell you, hey, I changed my name. And, I'm so-and-so sort who I was before. And you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Maybe if they kept their image, I know who they are. But a lot of times they change the name, they change their image, they change it all, and I'm like, how did we meet? Who are you? It happens. It's cool. I don't mind people changing their name. I just like to know who they are. So I know if I've talked to them before. Michael Payne, looks like Black Ram is one sub away from death after that. Cheers. I might be. You gotta be careful. Do I play any Fortnite, Daniel? I played like 4 games of Fortnite in my life. I played 2 regular games. One I died around 78. The other one I died around 26. And then I did 2 of the like 50 versus 50 games, which was actually pretty fun. Other than that, I played a little bit of COD. And as far as Battle Royales, I dumped time into, what's it called? Apex Legends. Apex Legends, I have a sickening amount of time. Actually, I'm kind of curious if I can see how much time I have in this game. I haven't played it in a while, but, No, this feels wrong. There's a place that'll tell you how much time you have in it. Probably not the store. I don't know. But I played that, like, it was like my only game I played for like 2 years. I was super new. I was very good. I was very good. I had the movements down. I was savage. I actually reached the top rank. I was an Apex Predator at one point in time. But time gets away from you. But Michael Payne, no, we don't. She sucked pain. She did suck pain. It was weird. Michael Payne, you changed your name on Twitch. That's true. You did. You did. You added the EX from No Pain No Game 01 to No Pain No Game EX. That's right. We got GX and EX. Daniel, heartbroken. No! Repario!
Completed the first 3 trials.
Oh, who's this guy?
It is, and I
Also,
have.
Xbox for the win. Can I add you?
You are
Absolutely.
so young.
Go for it.
I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you.
We,
Of memory, I
I'll
just
show you the
witnessed-
games that we have coming up
Is
shortly.
Isidore inhaling painful
We do have a whole
emotions?
list of games
She
that we have
was.
coming up that we're gonna play. And, after we're done with this cutscene, this conversation, I'll show you what we got coming up. Some games are multiplayer games, and
harness it.
since you subscribed and all that, you liked, you followed, you're handing out stars, I mean,
hesitate to
you're
reveal
doing
the
it all.
location
If
of
you
my
want to play
pencil to
any of
someone
those
who
co-op games with
perhaps
us,
has yet
and you're
to
available to
understand the
do so
responsibility of
during our
power.
streams,
I can assure you, Professor,
feel free to join
I
us.
do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless,
Did they
the
tell us who
knowledge
this
you
guy
shall
was and I was
gain
talking too
after
much?
You witness my memories is too valuable to share
happens.
without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names?
Bragball?
The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Boom! The hallowed hero wield a deathly hallow, or 3. Let's fucking go! Daniel, Apex Predator, sunglasses on. That's right, baby. It was a rough season. Season 2, so I was an OG.
Reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please
That's
meet
a
me
good
at the
message.
Southern Coast. We can search
He's
for the
about to
final
teach me
candles.
Avada Kedavra, the killing curse. Insta-kill anything. Let's go. Professor Weasley comes up, just goes away. That's weird. But it was it was a tough season. I wish I was streaming back then. That would have been great. But Daniel, sweet. Yeah, if you're gonna add me though, let me know what your gamer tag is, just so I know who you are to look out for. I do think I have a rather large amount of ads that I just don't. I don't know who people are, so I don't always look at them. So just let me know. Michael Payne, since you got the Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, you played 896 hours of Pokemon Go. You've only had it for like 3 weeks? How is that possible? It must count your hours from before as well. That's not including what you played before, starting a thing on Android? It has to! There's no way. Hold on. Let me calculate this. I have a calculator. How many days straight would that have to be? So that's 37.33, repeating of course, days of straight play that you'd have to have to get 896 hours. And you haven't had the phone for 37 days, have you? I don't think so. So I don't think that's correct. I think it has to count that time before. Otherwise, are you freezing time? If so, how are you doing that? Daniel, fuck, the graphics are sick. The graphics are super good in this game. And they're not even using Unreal Engine, what's the new one, 5 or 6? Anyway, here's the games we have coming up. I do have them listed in Facebook on the description if you're on your phone, right below the video where you'll see the chat and stuff, there should be like a little, if you click the video, it should pop this little drop down that'll say extra information. You click that, I think at the bottom, it lists all the games we have coming up. Ooh, Diablo's one, actually. The stream, oh shit, I didn't add a new goal. Sorry, guys. Oh, Valheim's an option now. I actually bought that on PC and never played it. Coming soon. Michael Payne, you got the Samsung Galaxy S 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago is still less than 37.33, repeating, of course, days of pure play. So there's no way. There's no way. Oh, that's what you meant by Peppa Pig. You were saying I was going to get that game. Nope. Nope, not on the list. Let's see. So these are all games coming out in the next week, by the way. We're hoping to beat Hogwarts Legacy this week. Daniel and anybody else who's joining for the first time. I assume that's who I think it is. If that's somebody else, well, you're my friend now. I live in offline, by the way, so you might not see me on. Just because I'm almost always streaming playing single-player games. So I'm just trying not to get spammed with invites when I'm playing a single-player game. So we're trying to beat Hogwarts Legacy this week so we can start Resident Evil 4. This comes out next Friday. Not this coming Friday, next week Friday. So next week we're playing the demo for this game. Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Original, and then Friday and Saturday next weekend. We normally don't play Fridays and Saturdays. Normally we're on Monday through Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. But next week, Friday and Saturday, we're putting all the time into this game. So I cannot wait for that. So that's what next week's going to be. We're going from Hogwarts Legacy, full-on Resident Evil, favorite franchise of all time. So I'm huge into this. After that, if we're not done with Hogwarts Legacy, we'll come back to that. What's this game? Meteor Maker is a post-apocalyptic first-person building and raiding game where entry level is designed by players. Kind of sounds interesting. Michael Payne, no new goal. You're the worst. I'm the worst? Me? No way. No way, sir. What happened to the goal for updating your PC? Well, we were talking about adding another camera to have a workout area over there for stuff. So we might do that if the Grey Hill incident isn't in here today and we have a price on that. So we know how much to go for. And that looks interesting, but not that interesting. Dead Island 2, we're going to be playing, is a 4-player co-op game. If it's like the old one, it's got to be. Coming out on 4/20. Redfall, that is a 4-player co-op game. Coming out on 5/1. That one looks really fun, honestly. Diablo 4 coming out on, I think, this says 4 days early access, so 6/1. It comes out in the beginning of June, but I'll be getting the standard edition, so 6/5. Kind of sucks being late to the party, not paying for these extra big ones, but I don't... the stream helps me pay for these games, and I don't want to put the highest cost on it for you guys. Maybe if I was bigger, we would do that, but I'm not big enough to do that. I think quantity over these Ultimate Editions makes more sense. And then somewhere in here, it's either right before or after a survival horror game called The Grey Hill Incident is going to come out that we're going to be playing. So that's what we have on the list. So 3 of them are co-op. And if we need to fill in some time between these games, which I think we might have to. Comes out on 4/20, so that's about a month after this one. I don't know what we'll fill in with the time. I probably have something we want to play. Oh, Atomic Heart. We want to play Atomic Heart. So we're filling in the time with that. Trying to see if I have anything else. You have every Resident Evil game. That's how you know I'm a super fan. One of our YouTube friends has been all over Subnautica lately, and it's been making me want to play it, but there's a few different options of games we can go back to. I see I have 4 updates there. We'll do those later. But that's what we have coming up. Let me know any that you're interested in. Daniel, my wife's account. Oh, okay. There we go. Hey. That's alright. So you guys don't share? Are you share an account, or... Oh, so we're capturing a phoenix. Nice. Let's start there. Well, Michael Payne, so since getting the S21, I have played 896 hours, but I'm using the S23 now. So yes, it carries over. Oh, okay. I think I have the S20. And since you said... Oh, you said S21? Confusing me. You're confusing me is what it is. I thought you were talking about your new phone. I guess I didn't know the specifics of which one which you meant. My apologies. Payne, you paid a shit ton more before it started to count. Oh. Playing like recently started to count. Daniel, Diablo 4, you got kind of that dizzy face. Is that something you're not crazy about? Is that what you say?
How are you and your uncle doing?
Very well, thanks.
Not a big Diablo guy. Ooh, I need to
The
play
more I learn about
Diablo
Ranrock's
3
foul
before
lot,
Diablo
the
4.
more astounded I am that my uncle
If possible.
survived.
I never played it. I've never played it, never beat it, so I want to play through that.
Pertinent details about his rare metal deposits. I believe that Ranrock's fiends were after those deposits, and that they needed
I
my
played through
uncle's
Diablo
knowledge.
2.
He was
And I did
willingly
it
going
co-op.
to rot away in that cell to keep me safe.
And it was fun playing with people.
It was nothing at all, Adelaide.
But I mostly
I'm
played
just glad
solo.
your
I
uncle's
played
safe.
a couple days
So
early
am
with people, and I
I.
went
Seeing him
solo
again
after
was
that.
such a relief. I told him that he
Because
must remain
everybody
vigilant
was
from
like
now on.
max level I played
I,
with.
for one, can't help but
And
look
they were
over my
like, here,
shoulder
take
now
this, take
whenever
this,
I
take
leave the
this, take this,
castle
take
grounds.
this. And I had like the best armor and weapons. My chest, my storage was full of stuff that was so good that I couldn't even use yet. Just because it was their trash, it was their leftovers. Like, here, take it, take it, take it. Helping me out, which was super cool that everyone was helping me out, but at the same time, it made the game so freaking easy. It was a mistake, so I went solo after that to make it a challenge. And also, people were breezing through it. Like, they knew what to do. They knew how to get from one thing to the next and just dominate the area and beat the boss for me and everything. Like, I wasn't even beating the bosses. I was walking in, and my crew was doing everything for me, and I'm like, this really isn't that much fun, to be honest. And it wasn't, so I started to go solo after that, but
Well done for
That's what
her in her
happens.
place.
It happens.
And in her
You know,
own time trial
as long as I play it when it
success.
first comes out, shouldn't be an issue, right? Diablo 3 might be an issue. It's been out for a while. Michael Payne, you were surprised that High on Life didn't come out on April the 20th? Kind of surprised, too. It would have made sense. It would have made sense. But now that the creator of that game has come under some scrutiny, the sequel that we thought they were going to make might never come out now. I don't know. Feel free to look into that if you want. I don't know all the details, so I can't really talk about it. I almost said Daniel Radcliffe. I'm on Harry Potter, sorry. That's the main actor for Harry Potter, if you didn't know. My bad. Together forever. Gets me wet, Diablo. So you're a big Diablo fan then. Alright, alright. Babe, go away. Boys are talking and playing Harry Potter. Tell her, be gone, be gone! Unless she wants to join us. Tell her she can join.
In today's lesson, we will
There's a
cover
ghost teaching?
truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
That's awkward.
All its triumph and tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard-milling industry.
Yeah, everyone's asleep. Those two in the back are doing alright. Oh, that kid just slouched.
We do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Oh god, okay, the answer is, turpentine.
It was completed in the late
What's the question?
Middle Ages. The hole in the bell towers that loom above it contain...
Why are we holding our wands up?
Interesting artifacts.
Ominous is freaking me out. I don't want to be here. Michael Payne, that sounds like me playing Borderlands. My mate was OP in that game and ran through. I didn't even get to see the boss before he killed it. And I'm not crazy about that.
I
like playing with people, but I like the game to be a challenge.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly.
Wow, what a great name.
Talented artisan.
Eargit is named after an ear and titled The Ugly. Oh, what a legend.
Did you say
Bragbor?
I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well,
Oh, so that's the one that Mrs. Suck Out and Sniff the Pain must be talking about.
Silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh,
Goblin Silver.
Back to
It's all
our
clicking,
class topic
coming
for
together,
today.
figuring this out.
Another notable historical
Grimbold.
figure. He's right nearby.
This guy sounds like he died having to blow his nose.
Revelio. Find him on display here in the bell tower
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever carbonated it
How have I never got this? I've heard it forever. Grimbold Weft. Oh, maybe because it just now appeared. This is the skull of famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion of 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill during battle.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphpuddle. He's also
Sir
nearby.
Aphpuddle.
See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues.
Sir This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Where'd that page go?
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets.
How have I missed that?
His fame was not
Oh, hello.
won by
This must be who we're looking for? Waving Knight. This set of armor belonged to Sir Aphpuddle of the Cheerful Countenance, a legendarily friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his amiable negotiating tactics. Some attribute his success to an overly potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Do I sound like the ghost? That's what I was going for. Also, reading that slow really helped me not screw up anything. I can usually read fine and not screw up things, but I have been a mess this week at that.
Well done. Alas, Sir Aphpuddle's affability was his own.
I think I sounded pretty spot on.
Died
I don't know.
instantly, trying
my
to
controller.
befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So
Do it.
beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing.
Really?
Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting.
That's true.
My
That'll
students,
happen.
such as yourself, will learn from it.
Already have. Allegedly.
Revelio.
So I'm getting a bunch of the pages
Written
from
by
just
those
doing
who
these
do
quests.
their schoolwork.
Knocked out one page of the 5, supposedly. Says the reward is Bombarda, but I already have that. Does it just make it better? Daniel, the character looks exactly like me. I tried to make him look like me. That's the closest haircut I could do. It's not as short as my hair. No beards, because he's supposed to be like 15, 16. And I went for the deepest voice I could, but it kind of sounds robotic in my mind.
Revelio.
So I went for as close as I could. I was trying. Thank you for calling that out, though. Alright, hold on. Oh, what is this? Unique unicorn. No, let's do some side quests. Let's start with this one. Oh. Fast travel. It's always a little tricky about where we're supposed to be going here to meet Deke. What a Deke head. That wasn't that clever. Kind of, but not really. He's a nice guy, and I feel bad for saying that. I'm sorry, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
So this is either for the Graphorn or the Phoenix. It said it's the Phoenix, but like...
Deke knows that you want to learn
Where do
about
we get
all
the
sorts of
Graphorns?
beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well. Which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue
Better
it,
save it.
Deke
You
thinks
can't
so.
lose.
So majestic a beast should not
Such
fall
a
into
majestic
such
beast.
vile hands. Deke is not sure why. But
Gotta
Deke
come to
thinks
these
that seeing
hands.
a phoenix
Not
might help
vile
to
at all,
make amends
clean.
for what happened with Deke's
Wait,
prior
I do,
master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix.
I do a
and
lot of
bring it to the
unforgivable
room.
curses. Maybe these hands aren't
Then
so
we'll be
clean
safe.
after all. I have killed a lot of monsters and wizards. Oh God, made me think of my life. Daniel, Professor Weasley? Yeah, so Professor Weasley is one of the top professors. Basically, the one right under the headmaster. She's almost like the headmaster, honestly, in this game. She's not as, yeah, most of the Weasleys. A little bit dorky, a little bit, like, they fumble, make a lot of mistakes. Like, early on, Ron is always casting the wrong charm or messing up in some way. Fred and George are jokesters, and she's very smart, straight to the point, pretty much honest about our little lie in this game. I've been lying to her since the start.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind?
Is everything alright?
But when is the game set? This is prior to
Thank you for
the
asking.
Harry Potter movies. I think about
Betty Bug.
100 or 200 years
No,
before.
Everything is not all right. It's my dear.
So it said the
friend
Goblin Rebellion
Hazel.
in the last thing we're doing of 1758, so that had to have been in the past. So this
Oh,
is
she's a unicorn. No one
sometime after 1758, and Harry Potter,
once a week to brush out her mane.
or there's
and
modern
bring her some treats.
buses at least, because they have a modern bus, they have modern cars.
Glorious. Well,
So I don't know if that's exactly modern time, so it's probably like early 2000s, 90s is Harry Potter. So this, yeah, probably 100, 200 years difference, I'd say.
and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
Sorry, you made me fall asleep. You had to use that ghost voice. Sorry,
She
it's
seems to
got a
have
good
gone into
effect.
hiding, out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students. learn
Daniel,
a
Ron's
lot
great-great-grandma. Yeah, exactly. I believe they're related.
my unicorn
Her nephew
friend
is in this. One of the
get her
other
some
students is a
lipstick
Weasley
so
that's
that
with
she
you.
can hear.
And he's a bad boy. So what he is he's a potions guy. He's trying to always make potions up. So he's making all these really bad potions that explode and whatnot. But he's always getting into trouble.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend.
He's kind of like a Slytherin, but he's a Gryffindor. Because they're all Gryffindors.
A good soul. I can always tell.
But
Don't risk your own
he's a funny
safety,
guy.
though.
Cheers.
I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
Really? Might have to capture it.
Remember, you'll know her.
Michael Payne, she had the same face as your teacher that's been helping you through the whole game. The lady I just talked to? Maybe they're not that unique.
Brilliant coat.
It seems like this game had a deadline and they took a lot of shortcuts to get there. Not that it's a bad game. Not that they don't have
Beautiful bright coat. Sounds as if she's in trouble.
an absolute ton of variety, ton of detail.
You brave soul.
Game's great in every way. But it does feel like there were certain aspects that were rushed. Oh, that's a seal. Oh, that's a ceiling. That's a wall. That's a that's a house. That's a hut.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
So better not be a... Come here, crap.
Excuse me, have I made you explode yet?
What?
Sorry, I don't know. Hulk smash. We have a Hulk. I don't know who I've done this to, who I haven't.
Here somewhere.
That's the one. It's a shiny! It's a shiny! If you didn't know, just like Pokemon, there was a little sparkle on this thing, that there are shinies of magical beasts in this game that you can breed or get lucky and happen to catch.
There. I'm not going to hurt.
Woo woo! Let's go! Whoa, okay, hold on. Danny, you said the merch link's not working for me, boss man? Let me check it out. Is it the one right where it says, merch/socials, right below that one? I think that's the only one I have. So it worked for me. Oh, you're saying that. Let me check. Maybe it's not clickable. Oh man, I'm super loud when I'm screaming in my own ears. Ah. I clicked it and it popped up for me. Should look like this. But then you click the merch link in there. And the merch should bring you to here. Come on, scroll for me. Alright. And it should give you all these options. So this is off the Facebook app. And not in a separate browser. So Are you on the app on your phone? Are you on PC? Are you on tablet? Because if it's not working... That wasn't even the unicorn I'm looking for. I just found a shiny, luckily. I'll take it, I guess. I thought I was done. Micah Payne, where did you get your flying license from? Ooh. Yeah, I think Daniel's right. I maybe purchased it off of a cereal box. Daniel must be the shitty Australian internet. It could be. Your internet. It could be. Maybe you have to reset the app. Maybe it'll work from there. Otherwise, if you just take the link and copy and paste it into a web browser, it should work.
Revelio.
Ah, there we go. Target located. Just said web page is not available. Oh, shit. I'll figure it out and you're on your phone. Okay. Well, it should work. Sorry, it doesn't. At the moment. But it might. What I would recommend, there is, ooh, let me see. Let me see what it's called. Exactly. So I get the exact term right. I just got this one. It's my most recent ad, and I love it. Alright. So it's in black and gray. It looks like it's titled DT571. It looks like a sweater. It's got the pull strings or whatever, a sweater pocket, but it's a long sleeve shirt that's like a hoodie. If it's not so hot there that you can't wear those. And it's fantastic. I got one and I'm like, I need more of these. It's perfect for spring, summer, winter if you're inside, or a summer night. So it looks like a sweater, ultimately, long sleeve shirt. Alright, what do I need to run after this then? Let's get in front of it. Let's get in front of it. Yes, it was tripping. Sorry for Michael. Michael also dropped the link. Thank you very much, Mr. Payne. So yeah, it's just probably internet at the moment. Are you on Wi-Fi or are you on data?
Where did I set my traps?
Could be data. If you're on the data, data's pretty unreliable. If you're on Wi-Fi, well, it could just be the type of Wi-Fi you have, how many people are on it at the same time, how many devices. Shenanigans! I used to work with internet for a while, so I have some understanding of how it works, which has helped me as far as helping other people out quite a bit. Luckily, and tell me if anything like that is ever not working, because I want to look into it. I want to see if it's not working. If it works for me, then it's a problem probably on your individual side, but Mr. Michael Payne is also going to help us out and look into it. And if you get multiple people and it works, and it's something on your side, probably the internet, and if it's not working for any of us, we got a real problem. So I need that kind of feedback so I know, and if you figure out a solution, tell me. Because then I can help out other people figure out how to get through things. So I appreciate that.
We're both fine.
Michael Payne, delete shiny, number 12. Roll D20. Damn, I missed by 2.
Thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss
What number
my
did you get?
sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away
Oh, you got
from
a
the
10.
poachers.
So you said if it's a 12, delete the shiny. I might have sold it. I might have sold it if you got it right, which would have been real sad for me. I don't know if I would have been crazy about that. But you know what? Sometimes you have to.
Revelio.
Alright. I think we're gonna save here and we're gonna do some trivia. Let's go. Just because we are 40 minutes later than we normally go, but we did start 20 minutes late, so I started, so of course gonna make up those 20 minutes, do a 3-hour stream, but now we're almost 3.5 hours in, and I'm sure it'll be like 3:40 by the time we're done here. So, let's get on to trivia. Alright, so here's how we voted so far. This is specifically, if you're new here, Twitch and YouTube's votes. Facebook's votes, unfortunately, Facebook has made it very difficult, and they will not merge with Twitch and YouTube, unfortunately. So, we will read off how Facebook voted, and we'll come back to this. So for now, the question is, which character became a professional Quidditch player? This is after the events of all the movies. It's not in the movies. I don't think it's in the books. I believe it's in Pottermore, which is J.K. Rowling's website, which just adds to the lore, so to speak. Was it Hermione, Harry, Ginny, or Ron? So far it seems like there's a strong belief that it was Ginny. And a little bit of people who believed it was Harry. Actually, that's damn near the same. That's exactly the same as how Facebook voted. So Facebook had way more votes. So Facebook had double the votes, but voted exactly the same. 25% Harry, 75% Ginny. That's crazy. So, what's crazy about this is I got this wrong 3 times before I got the right answer. And at that point, it was like, well, I wonder which one it is. So, the fact that so many of you know this is astounding to me. Or is it? Because I haven't revealed the answer yet. First, let's do some shoutouts, and then we'll come back to the answer. Firstly, let's start over on YouTube, because it's usually the quickest one to get through. Thank you to No Pain No Game EX for jumping in, voting on today's question. saying a good day, mate, to me. Possibly dropping a like. I don't know who all dropped likes. We had 4 people in tonight. So thank you to the couple that did drop a like. Alex Sneed, thank you for popping in, chatting with us, letting us know how things are going around, of course. Lady Gamer, thank you for checking out the trivia, dropping in an emoji, voting along, playing the game with us. Jesse, thank you for popping in and saying hello. Leaving out a little bit of mystery. Jesse jumps in and says, hi, I changed my username, but didn't tell us who they were. Jesse, who are you? I don't care. I just want to know. So, I can know what kind of rapport we built. That's all right. Thank you again, everyone over on YouTube. Over on Twitch, thank you, No Pain, No Game EX. He's everywhere. For saying morning to us and voting on the trivia question. I think No Pain, No Game EX double downed, maybe even triple downed on his belief that he had the right answer. Dancing Madwoman, thank you for popping in over on Twitch as well, voting, saying hello. Good to see you, of course. Let's see. That's it for Twitch. Over on Facebook, let's take a look. Daniel just ordered a mug, brother. They look sick. Well, thank you so much. They're super cool. What color did you get? If you didn't know, there is a different select set of colors. Actually, I have 2 myself. Both the black ones because I really liked, I really dug it. I thought that the black mugs match the logo the best. I drink out of them every day. I just don't typically have them on stream because I need this big tumbler. Actually, the coffee cup's the most popular thing besides the koozie, which we have another one of them right here. I've gotten everything that we have in the merch store, and I have removed things that I didn't deem to be very quality. So everything you're going to get off that merch store is quality, and like I said, if I didn't like it, it's been removed. So, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Cheers. It should honestly pop up here, but you know what? I think sometimes the merch is a little slow, so if it doesn't pop up today, right away, it'll pop up sometime in the night, and we will pop up your purchase of the coffee mug tomorrow on the stream. So thank you very much. Cheers. Almost swallowed some small ice cubes again. I'm still alive. We're good. Michael Payne, thank you. You said you liked on YouTube. Appreciate that. You said you think they're called Jesse. They are called Jesse, but I don't know what their old name was. That could have been a few people. We've had a couple friends over on YouTube. Daniel, you went pink? What? That's awesome. Hey, since you subscribed, you should now be in our subscriber group automatically. I don't know if you have to accept it or not, but you should be in there. Once you get that pink cup, post a picture of it in that subscriber group because I want to see it. I haven't seen a pink one yet. So let me see how that turns out. I got to. For the wife. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope she enjoys it. Michael Payne, you believe the answer is in The Cursed Child? Oh, it could be. I forgot that there's a book afterwards. Anyway, let's get back to Facebook shout-outs here. Dang, we got quite a few to go through. Michael Payne, thank you for the like. So far 50 stars. Let me count it up as we go. No Pain, No Game EX, thank you for like. Make sure you check him out. Super cool guy, super nice guy. He's a Aussie friend of ours as well. He streams on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. No Pain, No Game EX. You can find him at any one of those places. He's playing The Last of Us Part 2 right now. Also a small streamer like me, so jump in, help him out. William Harris, thank you for the like and share. Let's go. Michael Payne, thank you for the additional 50. So 100 stars so far, and the share. Levon, thank you for the like. Michael Payne, ooh, we're at 200. 300, thank you for the 300 stars, my friend. Kayla, thank you for the like. Oh, even more. 400, 450, 500. Thank you for the 500 stars, Michael Payne. Oh, shit. Let's go. Alex Peck, thank you for the 50 stars and the like. Let's go. Ooh, and another 30. Thank you, Michael Payne, for the 530 stars. You're a beast. Angeles, thank you for the follow. Oh, and the like. Thank you for those and chatting along with us for a little bit, asking us what our favorite Harry Potter movie was. All right, thank you for the like. Daniel, thank you for the like, the follow, the 100 stars, the sub, and buying a coffee mug. That's a penta. That's a 5. You normally nobody does 5 separate things like that. That's amazing. Hell yeah, MVP, let's go. Daniel, huge shout out. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you stopped in. Hopefully we see you a lot more. Hopefully you keep popping in and chatting with us, because you've been fun. You've been a great time. Samuel, thank you for the like and share as well. Daniel, Michael, you machine, 9 months up. So Michael's been subbing since our very first month we've been able to. Michael's been, like you said, the machine. Michael Payne? Sure, for the wife, he says. Michael Payne, you've only done 980 this week so far. That's true. Done 980 stars so far this week. And normally, you don't even start till a Thursday, so it's a good week. Hey, appreciate you. Big shout out. Big shout out to Michael Payne as well. The trifector. What do I normally say? I think I normally say you've done the trifecta if you do like a like, share, follow. But normally it doesn't go beyond that. Normally it's not like, follow, stars, merch, and sub. That's so cool. Hell yeah. You know what? Another big cheers to you and Michael Payne for the crazy amount of extra support. Any small support, just a like and all that, goes a long ways, but you guys really want to bone me down, so cheers to you guys. Thank you. Delicious. We're going to sleep well tonight. That's for sure. So getting back to the question here, we're going to close the results. Close it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. On Facebook, you'll see it's no longer available. You can see the answer. On Twitch and YouTube, you'll see it's now closed. Although I think the time's going to keep ticking up there. I don't know why it keeps ticking. But anyway, you can't vote. That's the fact. So again, in a very rare occurrence, this never happens. We have the exact same amount of voting, or percentage, I should say, on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. 25% Harry and 75% Ginny. So Hermione never played, didn't care, always kind of a fan of her friends. She might not have even watched if her friends weren't a part of it. So we can eliminate her. That's fair. Good job, everybody. Ron, kind of a klutz, not really good at it. And the only time he was decent was in 6 in the Half-Blood Prince, right? He wasn't even on the team for the first couple years. And I think he was trying to make the team in 6. Which Harry had to lie to him and said that he gave him the liquid luck for his tryouts, where he was super good, but it was all a placebo. It was fake. He never gave him the liquid luck, and he was super good at it. So, turns out that he could be good if he had the confidence, but he didn't really. And Hermione told him it was too dangerous, so he couldn't. So that comes down to Harry and Ginny. Harry, we know, was a super good player. First year, first game, caught the golden snitch right away, won the game for Gryffindor. I think he did it again his second year. I don't think he did it again after that. After that, he got too focused on world events. So he could have gone back to it. But I think he was just mentally beyond it, I guess. I don't know. So it wasn't Harry. Truth is, it was Ginny. 75% of you got that correct, which, how the hell did you guys get that correct? Congratulations. That's a hard one. I got it wrong 3 times. I went Ron, Harry, Hermione. Hermione! Why did I guess her? I don't know. And then Ginny. She just seemed the least likely. You don't even see her at games. You probably do. Anyway, here's the facts behind it. She became a professional Quidditch player for the Holyhead Harpies for several years, apparently. And that's it. We are done with Harry Potter trivia. I don't have any more questions. I have nothing. So we're going to move on to random things. Maybe we'll go into geography trivia. We've done history a bunch before. Because I'm a huge history buff. I love history. I just think that's so fun. And I learn a lot through these trivias too. Hopefully you guys learned something cool. Get some facts away from these. So we'll go into geography next. Let's do that. I'm picking up the category from Trivial Pursuit. So yeah, that's the game. So congratulations to those of you who got it correct. Not an easy one, that's for sure. Not an easy one. Let's get rid of that. Let's get it off the screen. Michael Payne, you have done the trifector. Likes, shares, and stars. That's true. Michael Payne regularly gets the trifector done. And our friend No Pain No Game EX ends up on all 3 streams on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. He gets the trifector as well. Sometimes our friend Samuel Anderson gets a like, share, and stars in there. It's not the most common thing, but a few people hit it on occasion. Daniel says, LOL, that Harry was me, sad. No! Michael Plain says, Daniel, if you click on the badges on your name, you can show people what you have by turning them on. Oh, you can turn them on and off. That's true now that you mentioned that. I forgot that. Michael Payne says, boom, yeah, I really win. Is this because I started doing a German accent for way too long yesterday? I'm in the right mood. I can do a pretty decent German accent, and I can just roll with it. But it's a little bit embarrassing, so I try not to do it too much. I gotta be in the right mindset for it. Depends how many cheers we've had to do. Daniel, not sure how to turn them on, boss? Want me to send you some Harry Potter trivia questions? I have Potter trivia game at home. You could. If you want to send me a couple that we don't think we've done. We have, hopefully, 2 streams of this left. So why not? Why not? Let's go for it. So we'll be doing this for Wednesday and Thursday. Small chance, almost zero that we play this weekend, but maybe if we're super close, maybe we'll put an hour or 2 or something. I don't know. Yeah, again, the plan is to hopefully 100% this in the next 2 days. I think we can do it. We'll see. We are doing a little bit longer streams than normal, and I've noticed that we have been all last week and most of this week so far. So maybe putting in a little bit extra time, we'll get it done so we can start the Resident Evil thing, because it's going to be tough getting through all these Resident Evil games, because I am not a person to rush through them. I really like to enjoy them. If you rush, you can beat them in 3 hours. 1 stream. If not, it takes a little bit longer. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be a lot of as we go. We'll figure it out. Michael Payne, when I get home, I'll send you to him. Oh, awesome. Dope stream tonight, my man. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So anyway, that's it for tonight. We'll be back on tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for more Hogwarts Legacy. Hopefully 100%ing it and finishing it as we continue our village origin story as a Hufflepuff. We were a good guy. We've gone evil. Look, it happens. It happens. Almost everyone starts good, right? I didn't turn evil because somebody hurt me or anything, just because it was way cooler. And I'm actually working on that clip right now. Follow me on, well, if you're on Facebook, you can see it in my reels. But otherwise, through that link below, wlo.link/@BlackRamGX Gaming. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, where we're live 4 to 6 days a week. Kind of changes. But TikTok, I would say, if you have a TikTok, one of the best places to watch our short-form content. We are actually working on a clip that shows what made us turn evil and how that whole arc started. So, check it out. Michael Payne, you're getting super keen on Resident Evil 4 as well. I know, dude. I can't wait. And you know how hard it is to avoid the content? Because there's the demo out, everybody is making fucking content on it. And I am trying so hard not to see. I'm a Daniel, since you're newer and anyone else who's new, I'm a guy who hates spoilers. I hate to see. I don't want to know anything. I know everything that's going to happen in this game. They have some surprises. 2 had surprises and 3 had surprises as remakes. But I know the core events. But, man, I just don't want to see any of it. I want every jump scare to be a surprise. I want every enemy to be seen for the first time. Every boss. Excuse me. So, even when we were just scrolling through... Excuse me. Game's coming out soon. And it showed a little bit of the trailer, and it showed me one of the first bosses. I was disappointed. I was disappointed to see that. So, I'm super excited, but it's been really hard to avoid seeing anything. Hogwarts Legacy was the same way. I can't tell you. I had to just, as soon as I saw it was Hogwarts Legacy, skip by any content I was looking at. Because I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Daniel, what Australian time? Okay, so... Do you guys have one time zone? Oh, you have 4 time zones. What time is it for you right now, Daniel?
Easy, bro. Thanks for having me, bro. Folded hands.
Hey, thank you for being here. Hey, cheers. Thank you for the 50 stars. Appreciate it. Basically, whatever time it is for you right now, we normally start 4 hours before that. So go back 4 hours. And then we normally only go 3 hours. We're an hour later than we normally go. Is essentially where we're at with things. And that happens. I get chatting. I get rolling. Sometimes I start 10, 15, 20 minutes late. So if I do, just watch those notifications. Which is why it's good to follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. At least one of those notifications is going to come up. For me, I get YouTube notifications, and I always get Twitch. I never miss those. But for some reason, Facebook notifications for when people go live don't work for me. I don't know what it is. I've literally uninstalled the app. I've allowed notifications on my phone. I've allowed notifications in the app. I have them turned on. I can't get it to work. I don't know what it is. So, if it works for you, no problem. It's 2 p.m. for you, so 10 a.m. is my normal start time, and then we go to 1 p.m. your time. So 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. is my normal stream time. Weekends, I might go later, because I don't have to get up for work then, so not a problem. Hold on. Let me roll it back a little bit later. Michael Payne, you said smell you later, cheese bag. Ah. You don't need to smell that. Michael Payne, 9 to 9:30 p.m. You start. If you PM me, I can send you my streams. Why'd you turn evil? Because it was fun? Because it was fun. There's no better reason, right? You haven't seen anything about Resident Evil 4 yet? You lucky duck. It is hard for me to avoid. Basically, my whole TikTok is all just gamers. Gamers, small streamers like me, who I want to see succeed as much as I hope they want to see me succeed. So, I see that stuff all the time. It's hard to avoid for new games that I want to play, but, you know, what can you do? If I see something I didn't want to see, it happens. Nothing I can do. Just have fun with it. Just the trailer from Capcom. I've avoided that too. Not seen any of it. Michael, it's 1:30 p.m. there, so you guys are about 30 minutes different. Mariah, it's 11 AP. 11 p.m. So you're are you East Coast? East Coast time? Michael Payne, Daniel, are you on the east side of Australia? NSW? Thought you were on the same side I am. That's funny that you guys are pretty close. So, NSW. NSW time. New South Wales. Okay. Look at that. So it's exactly 14 hours ahead of me. Because you're on the next day, right? You're on 3:15. So 16 hours? Wait, yeah. 16 hours ahead, I think. It's hard for me to remember. I can remember the UK guys because I've had UK friends for a long time. But Australia, I'm just learning. I'm trying to get it down, but it's pretty fresh to me still. Michael Payne is a 12-hour away for you. Oh, okay. Dang, that's pretty far. I mean, closer than me. I'm probably like a 32-hour flight. Daniel, you're in the future. You are in the future. That's the thing I am super jealous of about everyone on that side of the planet in Australia, New Zealand, and whatnot, is you guys over there all get to play new games more than a half a day before me. And I'm thinking it's a little prejudice. What is this? Us United States lads, we can't get these games until 6 p.m. our time. What is this? Actually, it's worked out in my favor sometimes, because sometimes it's unlocked the moment I start streaming, which happened, I think, with High on Life. I think on High on Life, we literally started streaming it the moment it came live, and it was just our normal time. Super convenient. That is actually pretty rare. Normally, it's like 11 p.m. the night before, because it's East Coast time for most of our games when they release. So they release at midnight. 1 hour before that for me, so I get it 1 hour before the day before. So I'm never on at that point because I have work early the next day. Michael Payne, yeah, March 15th, 1:33 p.m. there. Okay, so you're only half an hour behind him. 2024. Jeez. How far in the future are you guys? How many spins of the sun? Anyway. Let's see, Daniel, fucking funny. Go to watch some One Piece. I'll talk to you handsome devils tomorrow. Oh man, you stop it. Well, we can't wait to see it tomorrow. Enjoy that One Piece. I've never seen it yet, but I've heard it's amazing. I've heard it's also like super long, like never ending. But you'll have to tell us some more about it too. Anyway, everyone have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. I am going super long tonight. Hey, that's what happens. That's what happens when we have such a great crew in here chatting with us. Daniel, it's a 10 out of 10. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard from people, is it's addicting. It's so good. But hey, that's all right. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Varies based on where you are. So just look up the difference if you're not sure. Otherwise, it's the same every day. Keep an eye on those notifications otherwise. And we'll see you then. Until next time. Stay fresh, cheese bags. Have a good night.
Get down, cause I'm here to flow.